Welcome back to As I Play Dying.
You saved some villagers.
Yeah, for the time being. Now show me to the rest of your flock.
I didn't even actually see the opportunity to bring them to the Temple of Scorn, which is a little disappointing, I guess.
There's another route somewhere. Or is it up there? No, I don't think it's
No, you
that.
don't have the opportunity anymore. They're free of your influence.
Yeah, but... There's another path before we get here, I guess. That's,
I can't believe we made it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Wait, is that the Balverine guy?
There you are.
No...
Is this a bandit? Why did everyone freeze?
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
I got some feathers out of it. Some extra renown. I don't know what for.
How very exciting.
Manly arm.
Absolutely titillated.
Sweet.
It's hard to speak the English language willfully cutting out L's and
Yeah,
THs and
unless
shit
that's how
like
you
that.
learned it.
Yeah, but I didn't. That's my point.
You should learn it that way.
But I've already learned the English language.
Try again.
Okay. Do-over.
What are the Wanteds?
They were a decent punk band back in the
I
day.
hate you. I hate you. I think that's what this has come to, I think. Oh, he wants a beer keg and whatever that other thing
That is super aggressive. Frankly, I don't think it's really necessitated by what I said.
It's not so much what you just said, but like a culmination of everything you've said.
Ever.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's still a little punk-ass piece of shit, huh? Can't handle a little force push? Can't handle a little force... No, I'm not gonna do it.
That's probably a good idea. You
I
should
wanna do
you
it,
should
though.
teleport back to the guild
Why?
to level up.
That's probably a good idea.
I think so, yeah.
But first, I want to see why this door is flashing gold at me.
Because that's where your next quest is.
Meet Maze at Oakvale Tavern. Okay.
Oakvale, that's where you were growing up, right?
I can't remember. Yeah, probably.
I think it is. For some reason, I thought
Close
you,
enough.
For some reason, I thought you didn't go there till later in the game.
Well, we're almost done with the game.
Right. Off episode, I thought that we'd been playing this for 10 hours because I couldn't do math.
Yeah, there are only 3 quests in the game. You pass the Heroes Guild, you guide those traders, you go back to Oakvale, and you quietly resume your domestic life.
Is Oakvale actually the town you...
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Oh, I remember when these streets ran red with blood.
That's true.
There's the tree they nailed the mayor to.
I honest to God, thought that you didn't come back here until much later in the game.
Oh, yeah?
Hello.
Nope, right now.
I remember you. We
I
thought
thought you...
Where have you been all this time?
What the fuck is happening?
Now I will explode your mind.
Me, don't you?
Oh, she lived. My teddy bear died a horrible death at the hands of the bandits.
I honest to God don't remember this ever happening.
I don't either.
But I never really liked it.
My hands!
Wait a minute, does your character have PTSD? Is that what this is?
That is certainly what this looks like, or we have just been thrust back in
I
time.
think I lost you there for a second. Anyway.
So you're gonna bet her, right?
Oh, yeah,
Good to
look.
see you again.
Somebody grew up well. And it's not me! I brought back the worst haircut I could find.
Yeah, we never got your haircut.
No, we're going to now, though.
Is there a barbershop in this town?
Item 1.
I don't think there's a barbershop in
There
Oakvale.
better be. Or I'll burn this town to the ground all over again.
Hey, there's Maze.
Oh, hey. So you meant literally next to the tavern, not actually in the tavern. Whatever. We'll do things your way.
Seems pedantic.
There you are.
I thought maybe you were getting too famous to be seen around
Why are they
here.
all from Liverpool?
I don't know.
I'm afraid I've heard nothing more of your sister.
No, you're not even gonna go into the tavern.
I thought I was promised a drink!
A blind
The blind Cirrus lives on... Honest to God, I thought this was so much later in the game that
nope.
this happened.
Day 1.
Right, you've escorted some traders, correct? Well, I think you're ready for Twin Blades camp. Leader of the bandits around here.
Cirrus stands next to the bandit king himself.
It's approximately the same as guiding 2 witless traders across the dark wood.
Have you heard of Twin Blades?
Walk in there and hope they don't eviscerate you.
I like the idea that Twin Blade used to be a hero.
Yeah.
He had little patience.
Indeed.
I thought that that was kind of a cool world-building thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh, there are people that were heroes and then left and then fuck about being bandits now.
Plus, I always suspected he was behind the attack on your home. This could be your chance for revenge.
No, I think Maze is fucking with you. I think he did it.
You think so?
I do.
Okay, yeah, that's all right.
right.
Will's money is on the double cross.
Well, I remember that Maze double crosses you. I just don't
so
remember.
yeah, you're right. That's
I just don't remember whether he was the one that burned your village.
yeah, Twin Blade wasn't even involved. I don't think.
Okay, bye, Maze.
Show him some respect.
So, sailing?
Well,
or-
that's it. Go handle that shit. Just give it a second while the town's frame rate catches up to your activities.
It's not gonna ever catch up.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Okay, so now I teleport back to the. Whoop.
Yeah.
Okay, stop targeting things. There we go.
It's not ever gonna stop targeting.
Apparently not. Stay on target.
Heroes Guild.
Stay on target.
Total fine $0. Gold. 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 Not dollars.
What are these dollars of which you speak? Oh, simply capital. I'm chuffed as nuts to hear of these dollars.
I love the term chuffed.
That's a good one.
But I often want to use it in the opposite of its meaning. Chuffed meaning like to, pleased. But I always want to use it to mean. It sounds like it should
Wait,
mean
what
the
does it
opposite.
actually mean?
It means pleased.
Okay,
like
good.
I'm chuffed to bits means I'm very happy to see
Okay,
you.
that's what I thought.
Get some will. That's my name.
Yeah,
Magic
yeah.
Power 2.
Who wants to get some will?
Fuck yeah.
1,200? Yeah, I can afford that.
Hell yeah, you can. Boo! Whip.
Okay, I bought it, didn't I?
Press A now.
There we go. 2,800. I could still buy that, but I won't.
I would get a new spell or a second level of a spell you already have.
No.
Can't not for that. What is multi-strike?
That gives you... Huh.
I would do that.
Combined with other spells, this little trick is devastating.
What else do we have? I already got... No, for force push. First push.
Yeah, language is hard.
It is, yeah. Summon? Wow, I forgot about
Summon a wasp.
all this shit.
Physical spells are lame.
Oh, Assassin Rush is great.
I know. But, I mean, previously we were building a pure mage character, so now it feels
Yeah, and then
like
you fucking bowed out, motherfucker. This is my thing now.
I would get Ghost Sword.
Hmm.
Or Heal Life could be good, I guess.
Only the virtuous can master this spell. Hmm.
What, are you planning on not being virtuous?
I'm not planning on it, but I mean, let's be real here.
You could also just go to the physical option section
Yeah, I know.
if
I think I'm gonna head
you
over
want
there
to
now.
be a dick.
Can I do that? How much does it cost to be a dick?
Allows you to do
It costs
more
everything you
damage
own.
in melee.
You actually have a ton of strength only experience.
Exactly. That's why I'm just going through here. Hey.
Because, we used to care about things like being a mage, but you gave up on that life.
You misspeak. We didn't used to care about that. You gave up on that life. You turned it all aside. Battle mage.
Yeah, more battle than mage now.
What I'm talking about. Well, then maybe you should have stuck with it.
Well, but it's hard to play, and I didn't want to
Seen
do
something through to the end. I'm gonna take this quest.
You're not going to boast?
Nope.
You're not going to go to the Hob Cave?
Nope.
You're not going to go to the Hob Killing Contest?
Nope.
No side quests?
Other questions?
Nope, that's fine. I think you can just teleport now to...
I think you may be right.
I'm rarely wrong.
Where is my quest? It's over there. Twin Blades Camp. Okay, yeah, let's go to Oakville.
An ancient hamlet.
So more like the Kenneth Branagh version than the
I would argue that the Mel Gibson one looks the most ancient.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Definitely not the
Of the
Ethan Hawke one,
Gibsonian
though,
era.
where he has the to be or not to be speech in a blockbuster.
To rent or not to rent? That is the question.
Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the slings and late fees.
That's a really good speech. I'm not...
No, that is as much of it as I remember.
Yeah. Well,
To die. To sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream.
that's
There's the rub. Ha ha! Rub.
that's part of the same speech.
I know.
Okay.
I had to cut out a chunk in the middle that I
Yeah,
forgot.
I forget the rest of it too.
Couldn't be bothered to remember.
Yeah.
He wrote it down, whatever.
he did write it down. You're correct.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oi.
still think about you.
Hey, you grew up well, too.
Is this someone you met previously?
I often
We're about to find
stand
out.
Here
Oh, you
and
changed
look
your
out
hair.
To see. My dear husband was lost to the water
Is she
years
just
ago.
talking.
Went on a fishing
No,
How long have you been standing
no
there?
one does that. No one's just like talking to themselves when someone walks up. And
She probably heard me like scrunching up to her in the sand.
okay,
we
cool.
go.
Thank you for that information, lady.
World building. I
Hey,
guess. Barrel pie.
My favorite. I love me a barrel pie.
Hey, you found a chest.
I found me a chest. Yeah, let me in that chest. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh God.
Yeah, relinquish to me your contents chest.
Assassin
Boots. I pulled me some assassin boots out of the chest. Yes, I did.
Wow, that voice is making my skin crawl.
Oh, what's wrong there, love?
It sounds
You
it
don't
sounds like
like
someone
me.
you'd meet in a tavern who wants to carve your flesh.
Yeah. Well, if we're talking about flesh carving, I wasn't going to say nothing, but since you brought it up,
Well,
give us that deagle, my love.
what?
Is he saying that? You need to sneak past us bandits to get to the camp. If any of us see you, we'll raise the alarm and lock the gate.
That's probably
If that happens, you must stay hidden for a short time before we completely forget about it. Go back to our regularly scheduled patrols. How are you supposed to say regularly in that voice? Because they all, like, patrols becomes patrols. There are too many fucking L's in there. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, man.
To sneak, click this while moving.
To sneak.
Do I just go into sneak mode?
To dream.
Sneak, perchance to dream. You and I, same wavelength. That's what I'm talking
yeah.
about. Oh, there it is.
Whether 'tis nobler to something. Something about
suffer the sneaks and arrows.
something about dying. Something about knowing hawks from handsaws. Which is an interesting way to say that I'm not crazy.
I know a hawk from a handsaw.
Yeah.
What's the gist of that pun again?
I don't remember.
Because a hawk means. I remember you explained this to me once.
I do believe that I one time knew what you're talking about, but
the information has fled.
Yeah, it's flown away like a
It's
hawk.
shuffled off this mortal coil.
Yeah, but unlike a handsaw.
Which I've never seen shuffle anywhere or fly.
There was this interesting video I saw one time. I think I shared
go
it
away,
with
go
you.
away, go away.
About the original accent in which Shakespeare was performed. Mm-hmm. Did I ever send you that video?
Yeah.
And
When they were talking about whores.
yeah, that's one.
An whore and an whore.
Well, that hours and whores would have actually rhymed. So there is some poem in Shakespeare where they rhyme hours and whores, and it doesn't work anymore. But there was oars and oars for both of them. It's very interesting about how the English language changed, and because it changed, some of Shakespeare's rhyme schemes are fucked up now.
Yeah. That is interesting. That's the thing too. Like I mentioned in our previous Shakespeare discussions, that my school never discussed any of that.
Right. We were talking
You
about this.
saw nothing.
We were
I
talking.
just fucking Jedi mind tricked that guy.
I know. It's like we were talking about with Sean yesterday. It's just that our teacher cared I think she cared a lot about
Right,
teaching
yeah.
Shakespeare, because both of us left with a great appreciation for, at the very least, Hamlet, and at most all of his works.
All I left with was a nickname.
Oh, Samlet.
Samlet, Prince of Denmark.
I'm sure you don't like that.
I don't really care. You see nothing. Damn it!
Maybe just
How
kill
am I
him.
supposed to get past that dude?
Kill him.
Well, I'm obviously going to now. Oh, are you there? Fuck you.
Maybe that's just to teach you what happens when the gates close.
I suppose so.
It's not like Hyrule Castle. Hey,
Oh, hey.
shoulder
Oh.
tattoos.
I like the tattooing in this game. It's kind of cool. It has some good options.
I'm sure that's true, but in this game and in life, have no interest in getting a tattoo.
Even in video games?
Yeah, I really don't.
That's kind of funny. I might even do it soon.
A real tattoo?
Yeah.
Huh. What would you get?
I don't know. That's why I'm not going to do it right now.
Well, right now, I would have to do it for you.
Yeah. Well, you're not up to that?
No.
I thought we were friends.
I had a friend that got a tattoo gun and tattooed himself. And
That is a terrible
it
idea.
was terrible. It was so bad. I mean, he was an artist, but it still looked like shit.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
You have to hide. They still see you from inside the gate.
No, they don't.
Well, the timer's not going up.
It's not supposed to be going up. It's going down, isn't it?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
what is it? It's kind of ticking
Yeah,
down
it's
there.
not doing anything.
Oh, I misinterpreted it.
Yeah.
Okay, don't mind me. I'm just going to be totally around this corner and not anywhere else.
See, it's working there.
Yeah, now I get you.
Now I'll get what you're stepping in. I'm picking up what you're laying down now.
I really hate that voice. I wish you would stop doing it. I don't even like playfully hate it. It makes me.
I really hate it.
It makes me real life uncomfortable. Makes me feel like I'm being followed into a dark corner by Jack the Ripper.
I see, my friend. Is this man bothering you? You there. Clear out. Out. We've no need for your kind around here.
Settle down, love. I'm going.
Oh, you may have to actually sneak past him.
Piss off.
Oh, fucking. Fuck. And. Oh, god damn it. I think I might know what's going on here.
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you have to do?
Snipe one of them from around the corner. Which is going to be real annoying because I don't know how to use a bow.
Do you think you really have to do that?
It is my great fear.
Why not snipe him with magic?
I think you're more likely to get a one-hit kill with a bow, even without the level up.
Okay.
Could be wrong. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, go that way.
No, just run behind him. Go, go, go.
You see nothing.
It's not like it's Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, you should have put a bandit with 2 eyes out there to watch.
Because, the sneaking system is really complex in Metal Gear Solid, and it's
Right, yeah.
not so much here.
Mm.
Almost as if the game wasn't built for sneaking missions. That is one of my biggest pet peeves, is when they throw in sneaking missions into
Shoehorn
games.
stealth stuff.
Yeah, that aren't optimized for it. The second Lord of Shadow game is terrible about it.
Oh, really?
There are whole sneaking missions, and it really takes the wind out of that game's sails.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
What did the idiot do this time?
Don't mind me, I've got a flaming axe.
He only lost his bloody cap in a raid. It was a week before he could get back in the camp.
I just cracked every bone in my goddamn body.
See, they leave the dignified bandits inside.
You can't get in unless you're in full gear these days.
Who knew that bandits were nobles?
Yeah.
Old Twin Blade's getting a bit jumpy. Don't know what's got into him.
Also, what universe do bandits have uniforms? It's like...
But they're organized. That was the whole point. Twin Blade
organized
unified a bunch of bandit camps.
So are they? They're not really bandits anymore, are they?
Yeah, they are. They're assholes. They're organized banditry.
Okay.
Fuck you. I said fuck you.
Wow, you're almost dead.
Yeah. Now I'm healed. Problem solved.
Your health is low.
Your health is low. It's not now.
No, I just was doing the thing.
Oh, I see. Thanks for watching out for me, buddy.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Yeah,
So
how
I-
do you like force push? God damn it. He doesn't like it.
I just wanted to be known that you took the easy way out of this by choosing to use a weapon.
Yeah, that's definitely what's happening here. I'm compromising.
You are. You really are.
No, you would have been compromising because you're the one that had the goal of using all magic. I never invested myself in that. I don't have any
No,
reason to do that.
but you could've-
Because weapons are cool. Who
feel-
doesn't want to murder a bunch of bandits with an axe?
A wizard?
Well, I'm not a wizard.
I feel-
I'm not a wizard,
No,
Harry.
here's the thing, though.
Oh my god, look at all these red dots.
No, I know. What you have to do is you have to take their clothing.
How do I do that?
I don't know, but you have to get 5 clothing items.
Can they just be 5 shoes?
No.
Do they have to be 5 different clothing items, or can I just put a pile of bandit shoes on myself?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I thought that you might have my back more than you did with the wizard thing.
Well, when you were doing it, I had your back.
No, I understand that, that you're your own person, but I thought that maybe we could present a unified front about what it is that we want, and it's fine. It's cool. I understand where we are now. And it's
Okay.
it's important
It
that
doesn't sound like it's fine.
No, I've resigned myself to it being fine.
Okay, good.
It's still going to disappoint me secretly, but I'm not going to bring it up again.
Okay.
But just know that I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry I'm not better at baseball, Dad.
Do you know that I'm disappointed?
Yes, I do. I am quite aware of how much I've let you down.
Does
Trust
it
me.
hurt?
No, it's
Okay.
your problem. It's not mine.
No, I disagree. You've made this problem. So it's your responsibility to fix it.
No, I've made this situation. You're the one that's defining it as a problem. And that's your issue, you see?
I sort of see what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Now go fuck yourself.
Okay. I guess.
Intermission. Die!
Oh, we're not in intermission anymore?
I don't know. Are you still fucking yourself?
Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, piece of shit. God, die already. Jeez.
Jeez, man, that's pretty harsh.
Not you. Not yet.
It felt like you were talking to me.
I assure you that I was mostly talking to the bandit.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cry.
Okay.
And we'll be back on the next episode.
All right. After we've cried and fucked ourselves.
As I play crying.